Today we're going to talk all about the home service industry and what's happening in that explosion of a market. The home service industry, the whole sector is blowing up. In 2023, 2024 has just grown. I was just reading an article. The industry has seen an 11% increase over the previous year's record number, totaling 217,000 new business openings. This growth is driven by services catering to renters and weatherproofing needs, reflecting the climate change and the weather that we're having, and then also the housing market shortage. So the home service industry is here to stay, at least for the next several years. Will at some point there'll be an oversaturation of home service business models? Probably, like in anything. But if you're in a recession resilient business and you do a good job and you have good marketing, you probably have a lot of demand. So I believe this trend will continue for the next several years, if not for longer than that. And so that's why I think I see so many people from corporate exiting corporate or potentially staying there with the plan of exiting. And they're looking at these B2B and home service based franchise models that do window cleaning, that do power washing, that do house cleaning, that do painting, residential, commercial painting, floor coverings, window coverings, HVAC, plumbing, drain cleaning, landscape, just you name it. These business models generally don't require a brick and mortar location. If they do, it's usually not that, it's a minimal, maybe it's a storage place or a warehouse, and they have huge upside. So restoration is another huge industry. So all these business models, I think, will continue to outperform most of the other business models out there. And we're seeing that in the franchise space, that people of all walks of life are investing into these franchise models. Now, the question is, do they have what it takes to run these businesses semi-absentee? And that is yet to be seen. But in general, if you can follow a playbook and build culture and follow the systems, then yes, you can be successful and run a business semi-absentee. Semi-absentee does not mean that you're going to be working 5 hours in the business. Usually you're still pretty hands-on. You're working on the business, not in the business. So I think you will see some people suffer because they're just should have never owned a business, or that type of business at least. And then you're going to continue to see a lot of people thriving in the home service industry. So we will see some shakeout, but ultimately I would say that the growth is still going to continue. More and more people are looking at their corporate world and saying, God, there's got to be a better way. And so that's what we do. We help people find and fund their ideal business. Utilizing SBA financing and getting into a franchise or a non-franchise business, or perhaps even doing a startup. Leveraging the SBA and getting into a business, I think these trends will continue. And not to mention, with all the baby boomers, there'll be some opportunities to take over existing businesses as well. I don't think it's going to be this huge transition that a lot of people paint the picture, but there will be a significant amount of businesses changing hands or shutting down. So it might just be you that gets into the next business. So if you're interested in finding or funding your ideal business, go to bookwithbo.com, and I'll see you on the next episode. If you're looking to grow your business, I put together an ebook. It's all about utilizing virtual team members and AI together to 10x production. If you're looking to grow organically without having a massive team and massive overhead, this ebook's for you. It's free. You can go to bizscalingplaybook.com, get your copy. It's got all the tools I use, some prompts, and much, much more. It's an evergreen book. We'll continue to add to it. Get your copy now before it's too late. Hey guys, Bo Eckstein here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. We talk all things financing. I've been in the lending industry for over 20 years, and I'm happy to answer your questions and provide great content.